Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic, amazing, phenomenal week. And hopefully, your day is full of nothing but positivity. Um, and hopefully, you're accomplishing all the goals that you need to accomplish this week. And if not, if today's been just hell of a day, nothing but just bad luck, crazy stuff, I'm sending you some positive vibes your way. Don't worry, just imagine yourself on the top of the mountain. Imagine yourself succeeding. Imagine yourself getting everything you want. Imagine yourself accomplishing those goals. That's what manifesting is. And I started doing that, I think I think around 3 to 4 years ago. I started manifesting what I wanted, manifesting where I wanted to be. Nah, actually, it it was like I'd say about like more than that. Well, like 7 years ago, right? I think it was like after my car accident. When I got hit by a car, I was on a motorcycle and I was basically dead on arrival to the hospital. They resuscitated me at the hospital and they did a blood transfusion. They put a metal rod in my leg, sewed my neck up. I got stitches everywhere. And I woke up like 3 days later, from a coma. And I realized how short life is. And when I realized that, I noticed that, you know what? I don't got time to just be grumpy, and I don't got time to just be lazy or not do anything, with my life. That's when I think that's when I really picked up that idea of I want to be what I want to be. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh, I want to get a job. I like envision myself wearing the uniform or wearing like a tie, a suit and tie, looking fresh. I envision myself walking in the mall, going into whatever store I wanted and just buying whatever I wanted. That's what I picture. That's what manifesting is. Manifesting is just picturing where you're going to be or what you want and like right there in your hands. Honestly, I think the very first time I ever did that without knowing what manifesting was, I know this is gonna sound stupid, bro. Stupid. But I think I was like 9 years old, 10 years old. This is when Game Boy was a thing and Pokemon video games and all that stuff. I envisioned myself with a Game Boy SP. That's that new game. Remember the Game Boy that like flipped open, whatever, and it had like a light up screen in the background? It didn't use batteries anymore. It used a charger. I envision myself with that in my hand every single day, like even in my dreams. I really wanted it. And one day, my mom came home and she said that her and her friend got in a really bad accident, but her back kind of hurts a little bit, but it's a good thing because out of that, something's going to happen where we were going to have money or something. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, okay, cool, but are you feeling okay, mom? Everything good? I used to give my mom massages and stuff like that. So she always enjoyed that. And next you know, like one day she came home and she's like, you guys want to go and buy what you've been wanting? And I'm like, what the heck? Is this a dream? And she took us, got me the Game Boy, and I ended up having a, short story, or make the long story short. She got me the Game Boy I wanted, and it's crazy because I kept manifesting.